Hey guys, welcome back to curvycasual.com. Today I filmed a New Year's look for you guys using the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette as well as the Gwen Stefani palette from Urban Decay. I used the really pretty blue color in this palette for this eye look. So if you would like to see how I achieved this look, just stay tuned. Alright, so first I'm going to prime my eyes with the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. I don't have any eye primer right now, so I'm just kind of using my concealer in place of that. So I'm just spreading that all over the lid. Next I'm going to dip into my Modern Renaissance palette. And I'm going to start with the shades Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange. I'm going to mix those two shades together, and I'm going to put those in the crease of my eye, making sure to blend that in really well. This is a really pretty kind of burnt brown and orange color, and mixed together they look really nice. But you definitely want to make sure that you're blending these shades in really well together. Kind of doing windshield wiper motions with your brush. Next, I'm going to kind of tone it down a little bit by tapping into my golden ochre color from that same palette. This is a golden color, and I'm going to put this in the crease as well. Then I'm going to move into the shade Venetian Red, and I'm going to focus this on the outside corner of my eye. So I'm going to go ahead and blend this into the outside corners of both of my eyes. Then I'm going to dip into my Gwen Stefani palette from Urban Decay. And this is an oldie but a goodie. It still has super nice pigmented shades. And I wanted to go for kind of a bold look tonight since this was New Year's Eve. So I'm using the shade Danger. And I'm going to go ahead and pat that all over the lid. So I go in first using my finger because that makes I feel like it makes the shade more pigmented when you use your finger. And then I'm also using a brush just to make sure that that's evenly distributed over the lid. Then I'm going to go ahead with a clean blending brush and kind of blend in those crease colors a little bit better. Then I'm going to go ahead and take the blonde color from the Gwen Stefani palette and kind of just highlight my brow bone. This day I'm doing all of my eyeshadows before my face because these shadows had a lot of fallout. So then I'm going to go ahead and do my face, and I'm going to start off with the NYX Born to Glow primer. Then I'm going to use my Revelon Colorstay foundation. This is in the shade 180. So I'm just going to dot this foundation evenly all over my face. And again, this is in the shade 180. Then I'm going to go ahead and take an angled foundation brush, and I'm going to blend this all into the skin. I found that using a brush with this foundation works really well. So does a damp beauty blender, but I just got these brushes for Christmas, so I wanted to try them out. You want to make sure that you're blending all the way down into the neck. Then I'm going to go ahead and use my Maybeline Instant Age Rewind underneath my eyes. Then on top of that, I'm going to again take my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. And I'm going to go ahead and put this under my eyes, in between my eyebrows, down the bridge of my nose, in the Cupid's bow, on my chin, and then kind of on the corners of my mouth and my smile lines, as well as kind of my contour lines as well. This is a really, really good concealer. I actually just got an article sent to me today from my aunt saying that this was one of the top rated concealers for the year, so you guys should definitely check it out. Then I'm going to use my Coty airspun translucent powder to set my concealer. And I'm using a dry beauty blender to pick up all of that translucent powder, put that underneath my eyes, and then down on my jawline to kind of make a sharper jawline. And I'm going to let that bake a little while I do my eyebrows. So after I'm done combing out all my hairs, I'm going to go ahead and use the Anastasia palette in the shade Taupe. And I'm going to go ahead and draw in my eyebrows, making sure to get all the sparse areas, which my eyebrows are pretty patchy, so this kind of takes some work. I'm all out of an eyebrow pencil, so a little trick here is to use eyeshadow when you're all out of a pencil. Then I'm going to go ahead and take my NYX Tinted Brow Mascara, and I'm going to go ahead and put that on my brows. Then I'm taking my Coty Airspun translucent powder again and just setting off the rest of my face, wiping away all that powder that was baking under my eyes. This makes your face nice and matte for the whole day, and makes sure that your foundation doesn't kind of just stays in place all day long. Then I'm going to use my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, pretty much my ride or die bronzer. I really need to get outside my comfort zone as far as my bronzer goes. But I'm going to do all the high points of my face as well as underneath my jaw. Then I'm going to deepen that contour using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit with an angled brush, and I'm going to contour my cheeks and my nose. Then I'm going to use my favorite blush. It's my NYX HD blush, and I believe this is the Pinkentown shade. Such a pretty pink color. I love this blush. It's really hard to get away from this one right now. Then I'm going to take my Becca highlight in Moonstone, and I'm going to highlight the tops of my cheeks. This is also still one of my favorite highlights. Then I'm going to take more of a tapered brush here and highlight my nose and the top of my forehead. And then I'm going to highlight the inner corners of my eyes using this highlighter as well. I know the highlight looks super intense on the tip of my nose. I swear it doesn't look like this in person. I think it's just the lighting I have with my camera. Then I'm going to go ahead and highlight my brow bone and just kind of blend in that inner corner highlight as well. Next, I'm going to go ahead and line my eyelids using my NYX Matte Liquid Liner. And I'm creating my wing like I usually do. I usually always use a liquid liner whenever I'm using false lashes, which is what I'm going to be using today. I'm going to use my Eylure false lashes again. I got these at Target and they're really, really good. I've been wearing them constantly. So as I'm finishing off that wing, I'm just drawing in the eyeliner on the rest of the lid to kind of connect it to the wing. And then I'm going to go ahead and take my Tarte eyelash curler and curl my lashes. Then I'm going to take my Benefit Tinted Lash Primer. I don't know if this necessarily helps, but I feel like it does. You definitely want to put mascara on before you put lashes, especially for me. It kind of makes your lashes more curled as well as match the color of your false lashes. My lashes tend to be pretty straight, so I definitely want to put on mascara before putting on lashes. So I'm going to go ahead and put my lashes on off camera. And I'm back, and there they are, beautiful as ever. Then to finish off this look, I'm going to use my Lord & Berry Matte Crayon Lipstick. I'm using this kind of as like a lip pencil and a lipstick to make it a little bit darker of a lipstick other than just using this NYX Extreme Shine Lip Cream in the shade Natural. These two colors together look really pretty. There's the look. Alright guys, this is the completed look. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you would like to see more, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. I'll leave my usernames down below as well as my Twitter handle. And if you would like to see more content, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to this video and check out more posts on curvycasual.com. I hope you guys have a wonderful new year, and I'll see you guys next year. Bye!